This morning we started with the pour floor at 4 a.m. Crews got here at 2 o'clock in the morning just to do some final touches to the meshing, the metal meshing that we talked about earlier that's over the 10.5, 11 miles of piping, just to make sure that that was nice and secure down so it wouldn't float up into the concrete. And at 4 o'clock, so the first trucks arrived with the concrete mix in it, and they tested that. Everything tested out fine. We started pouring the floor roughly about 4:30, 4:45, and we're going to continue that process. It'll probably take until about 11 o'clock this morning in order to be completely finished. Once they get that all done, the finishers will come out, and they're rather large machines, and they'll kind of go across this across the concrete and making sure that it's nice and flat and even and smooth, and making sure as we go we're testing heights to make sure that we are 100% a level floor within the tolerance that they allow, which is very minimal. So today we've got 820 cubic feet of concrete, which is about 10 trucks every hour is what we're averaging right now. So that's pretty interesting, and you'll see some of the equipment that they're using to actually pour the concrete onto the surface, and using some newer technology that this is the first time I've seen it. I've done 2 floor pours myself. So this is the first time I've seen some of the technology that they're using, which is actually pretty cool. It kind of helps speed up the process a little bit. So they've got a couple guys out there with some remote control devices that are pouring the concrete, and then some other equipment out there helping level it and flatten it so that it's just not all manual labor. So the next step after today, it'll be a 14-day wet cure. So they'll put a blanket over it, they'll come in daily and water it so that it cures wet for 14 days. It's a total 28-day cure. About the 24th of July, they'll come in and start putting the new dasher boards in. So that's the next step after the floor curing. So like I said, there's not going to be a lot of action going on between after today and July 24th, but come July 24th there'll be some more action out on the ice, or actually out on the slab I should say. At that point in time they'll put the dasher boards in, and then we'll start, the rink will start looking normal again.